Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Frosty, as always, and this is episode 20 of the Xbox Pursuit and Game Hunt for now 2025, continuing from 2024. This video is going to be a bit of a lengthy one, guys. It's because I had a little boo-boo mixed up and I deleted some stuff on my phone because I got a storage warning and I didn't realize it was deleting stuff that I had filmed, and I could not recover some of it, but I did recover some. So I kind of just collaged the last 3 weeks of hunting into this video. Well, over 3 weeks, we'll say, actually, yeah, exactly 3 weeks. It's continuing from February 28th, which was our last video I posted a week ago, and it goes right up to today, which is March 20th. So with that said, guys, you're going to notice that you're going to get filming and then me going over games that we got, and then back into new footage, and so forth and so on, until we get to what I currently have in front of me here, and we're going to go over everything that I didn't do in the video you're about to watch. We're going into this video with $627.50. Sorry. And we are going to be adding quite a bit of money to the game fund at the end of it. I just wanted to do this video where we've had quite a few sales since the last time I've updated you guys. Well, actually in the last 3 weeks, we've sold 35 items and netted $708. So I'll give you a breakdown of that at the end, what we spent in shipping and whatnot. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and we'll see you back here at the end in a few seconds. Standing outside of Super Thrift, guys, having a cigarette before I go in. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's go see if there's anything new. Still some red tags. Still red tags. Already got all those. Good quick look over and what media. Put out a crap more DVDs. Holy. And you have signs there. Not much for Blu-rays up there. That's pretty much all Blu-rays they have. There's a few mixed in here, but nothing crazy. Wow, cleared out that one section. Oh wow, just the original one. Oh, they re-released it in 1995, so it's not the 80s one by FHE. A lot of religious ones. Card full of stuff. Yeah, not much here today, guys, so I'll see you at the next place. Hey guys, it's Saturday morning. I'm posted up here at the Tim Hortons just down the street from my house, waiting on a Facebook Marketplace deal. I had messaged the guy on, I think, 9 games that he was selling for $5 a piece, and it turned out that he had a lot of stuff not listed, so He's coming here with a giant bin of games, and I'm hoping to make a deal on all of them, or at least a really good deal on the ones I want. So we'll see what he has and what we can do. And if I don't get any footage of me going through rummaging through his bins, I'm at Tim Hortons. Let me see. Yeah, I'm at Tim Hortons Coffee right now to roll up the rim. I'm sitting at about 10 for Ole right now. No, probably 20 for Ole with no win. So just get your exercise in on your coffee cup. That's what it is. But with that said, guys, I'll be back here in a few minutes, hopefully showing you guys a big bin of games. Okay, guys, deal done. The old gentleman did not want to be on camera. I asked him if it was okay if I filmed, but he just did not want to be on camera. But we picked up multiple platforms, big amount of games. There's some really good stuff hidden in here. I wish this was in here, but it's just the case, but that has value on its own anyways. A bunch of Wii stuff, Need for Speeds, Crouching Tiger. There's a few going into my collection, like Tron 2.0 Killer app. Like, there's some really good stuff in here. There's some sealed stuff in here. All right, we'll get back to the house and we'll go over this in our next video. Well, guys, I just got done doing the Facebook Marketplace pickup, as you've seen, and now I'm headed to Value Village. Gonna go see if there's anything in here today, and maybe if the prices have lowered a little. This guy can't wait to get in the door. How's it going, buddy? Good, man, good. Like I said, he's already on the hunt. Looks like they put out a bunch more games. Oh, a bunch of PC. That's been here for a while. What are they asking on this? I've got the first one, so Empire at Home. That's another one I might take. And then I have 3. So, yeah, the rest of it's all the same. Okay. We have these Harry Potter. Holy. Look at this. I don't think that's worth that. Okay, I'm going to check these out and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you've seen, very short video because it's going to take a long time to go through all this gaming stuff. I'll start off with the stuff that I'm keeping in the collection that is new to the collection and or is sealed or an upgrade, which I don't think I have any upgrades. I think I just have a couple sealed things going in. But I'm going to flip the camera here now. You're going to be looking at my bed because I had to lay it all out on my bed. But, yeah. Okay, first and foremost, I'm keeping Fisherman's Bass Club for the PS2. I do love fishing games for some reason. I'm a huge fisherman. I'm also keeping this copy of Street Fighter 4. The Evil Within. Seen it, even though I don't really want to keep it. Soldiers of Fortune Payback. This sealed copy of Rainbow Six 3 Platinum Hits. It is completely sealed. And this sealed copy of Ghost Recon Island Thunder. It's another sealed game. This one unfortunately was sealed, but the plastic was half off of it, so I just went ahead and removed it, but I left the Xbox seal on it. And it was new to the collection anyways. This copy of Tron 2.0 Killer app for the original Xbox. Halo Combat Evolved with no manual for the original Xbox. This Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay for the original Xbox. Rogue Ops for the original Xbox. The Sims for the original Xbox. And Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon for the original Xbox. These are all games going into the collection. So I'm just going to put these down here right now. Now, this stack of games right here has very little, no value. As you can see, this one here, the case is chewed up and the disc is pretty scratched, but it's only like a $14 game anyways. Like that one. This is like a $2 game. Lost Planet, Lego Star Wars, Soul Calibur 4, Dead Island, some NES baseball and bowling games. A couple DS games here. Titanfall, which I don't care, even put that in a case. Tangled, Sonic's Genesis Ultimate Collection for the PS3. Lego Batman. I had to remove this from the case. I'm not sure if it's worth value. The case was really chewed up, and as you can see, the artwork itself has got a few nasty little holes in it. One right there by the Lego symbol. I'll look that up after. Same thing with this one. I didn't look this up. Liberty City Stories, or Stories from Liberty City. And then a copy of Dead Rising 2, which I'll replace up here with the one that I bought the other day, and it'll go into the yard sale bin. This is all, like I said, stuff that's going to go into the yard sale. I'm going to try and get this repaired, but I highly doubt it'll work with the deepness of the scratches. So this one's going to be an upgrade. That's all yard sale, $2-3 games, like I said. These two are on Known. And then for eBay, we got a copy of Minecraft, a copy of Red Dead Undead Nightmare, a copy of Wii Party, which I did not realize was so expensive. I've left this game behind so many times. Family Game Night, a sealed copy with some breakage on the seal here, as you can see at the very top here, of Guitar Hero World Tour, Planet 51, Start the Party. It's pretty much sealed. It's still got the black plastic, but the front part is gone by the looks of it. No, maybe not. Yeah, the front is gone off of it there. Sonic Generations again, Need for Speed Carbon, Burnout Paradise, Carnival Island, Black Ops 2, which I sold a copy of this today. Dance Dance Revolution. I was going to strip the case of this, but it's actually got some value. Then we've got some more stuff over here. We've got Legends of the Diamond. It's about a $35 game, but as you can see, the label's a little janked on it. And I'm still sure I can get about $20 for it. A copy of RBI 3, Baseball, Reflex MX versus ATV, a case for The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. It sells for about $20 on its own. Toy Story 3, Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasures, and Lego Harry Potter. And we've got NHL 99 for resale, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks for resale, World Series Poker, Tetris Party Deluxe, Dora Saves the Snow Princess, Sonic and the Black Knight Complete, Namco Museum Mega Mix. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to pause and get everything out of the way here. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to make some room here, as you can see. We do have this copy of PlayStation Move Heroes. It's about a $20 game loose, I think, if I remember correctly. But the case was really ripped up, and it's probably the worst PS3 case I've ever seen. The artwork is a little ripped, but I would sell it just like this with the artwork showing as being ripped. This copy of Sid Meier's Civilization's Revolution. And this is where the real money is, guys. We've got some Game Gear games here. We got Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We've got Donald Duck, the Lucky Dime Caper. Batman and Robin, which is like a $40 game. This one here, there's stuff all over the place on it. I seen it going for like 80, 60, 50, 5. So I don't know which way to go with that. Disney's Tailspin. The Lion King, which is like a $14 to $20 game. And this one, which surprised me, The Lost World Jurassic Park, which sells for about $55. So this stack right here more than pays for what I spent today out of the game fund, which I don't know where my trusty dusty notebook is. So get first stop, guys, nearly new and used.
Look at your little black necklace or scarf.
What are you looking for?
Well, black necklace or scarf.
For what?
For that,
For that dress?
no, just for that middle one.
Oh, that didn't say that. It said that. It's so nice. Yeah.
I really should look through their CDs because I don't think they know the difference. Pet Horses too, that's new. Oh, sorry, right there. 50 Shades of Grey. 2P&B new. Yeah. Let's look for some NTSC stuff. Oh, there's one right there for Windows 95 and 98. Good day again, sir. How are you? Just starting my ring. I start here and then I go through all 4 of them before the day's over. I just started looking in CDs, looking for that NTSC. Sorry guys, I was chatting with a gentleman there about, wow, I don't know what the heck these are, but they look cool. About old video games, and he's a fellow collector. He collects a little bit of everything, so I see him every day, and he says he's sure he has quite a few old video games, so he's going to look through them for me and shoot me a text to come look at them. So with that said, I'm going to get out of here. And I'll see you later at the next one. You know where we're at now, guys. I'm gonna run it here to bed it up. Just the one bad habit I still have in life. Haven't been here since Thursday. Green tag items are 75% off. Coats, jackets, toques, scarves. Let's go see what's in the game section today. I notice they don't play much music anymore, which is good. Okay. I'm not sure if I have this Rainbow Six 2 right here, so. Okay, I'm gonna check that out real quick. Monday morning, guys. We're here at Valley Village. We'll take a look now. Let's see what's on the table here. Oops, excuse me. I'm just gonna slide by your card here. What do I got for video games? I've got the first one. What's this? Yeah, something else. What's this? Oh, what? I don't think he's worth much. I gotta look in here because after the last time I was here, I found what's it called? PS1 games and Blockbuster video things for $3. So nothing new over here, I don't think. Stuff I would put in my own personal collection, but that's about it. Looking at electronics. Okie dokie. Tuesday, March 1st, guys. 4th. I'm gonna go see what they have for games. Nothing. That's what they have. Exactly nothing. It's Wednesday, March 5th, guys, right here at Value Village. Looks like they may have added some new games here. Okay. They've got Donkey Kong Returns for $9.99. Maybe. Harley Davidson Road Trip for $7.99. I don't know. I think that's worth anything. Super Mario Brothers. Complete. Can you pop this out of here for me? I want to see what it looks like. Oh, that's in pretty good condition, guys. This one too. Look at this one. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, no. Look at this. That looks like Bambi chewed it up. What? A bingo bag? Hell yeah. How much?
$3.99.
I'll put some beads on there. Hey guys, I'm just out hunting right now. It's Saturday. I'm gonna be putting a video up tonight, but this won't be in that video. I'm just leaving. Oh, hang on here. This Abco Pawn here, and he had 2 games I didn't have for the Xbox 360 collection. Soul Calibur 5 Complete and Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I'm assuming this came out of the 2-pack because it's cut like this and there's no back. So either way, I didn't have this game and I'm glad to be adding it to the collection along with Soul Calibur. I'm a huge Soul Calibur fan, so with that, we're headed to a few thrift stores now. I have all the kids with me. I literally have a whole car full of kids here, including a baby. And we're going to go thrifting. So let's see if I go crazy, or let's see if I find some good finds. We'll see you there. Hey guys, we're just leaving Super Thrift. We went in there. There's too many people to film. All we picked up was a copy of NHL 16 for the Xbox One, which I didn't have in the collection already. So 3 new games today going in the collection. And we're doing so good so far. Well, we went to a pawn shop. We've been to Super Thrift. We've got Value Village, which I'm a little bit iffy on what I buy there. I bought something there yesterday, and when I got home and opened it, it was brand new sealed. I just wanted it for the camera, and it was full of cockroaches. So yeah, I ended up putting it in a Ziploc bag and whipping it outside, and I'm going to complain about it when I go in there right away. So that's the only other thrift store open today other than Omen's. And I don't know if I'm going to go by Omen's house or not. So with that said, guys, we'll see you at Value Village. Hey guys, we're at Value Village. Again, as you can see, get down out of the video. As you can see, the parking lot is full of cars. I couldn't record. The only thing we picked up in there was a thing to resell, which was Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock for $4.99. It sells for about 29 to 35 bucks Canadian, so paid for everything I bought so far today for the collection. And I'm not sure if we're going to hit anywhere else today or not, but we will see. Hey guys, I'm just here at Shoppers Drug Mart in Brandon, and as you can see, all their video games are now on sale. Like, you got $20 and $10 games in here. You got $20 games here for the Switch, $10 games for the PS5, a few for the PS4, a ton of Xbox, Gears Tactics, Far Cry Primal, and the reason I'm here is because I am taking this, and the PlayStation 1 for free of charge. So this is going to look amazing in my game room when I get it set up. And I don't know if I want to keep all the logos or not on them, but want to keep the Nintendo branded stuff. Maybe even this. This looks cool. But it comes with all the shelves, everything. So, yeah. And they are probably 100 to 150 pounds each. So, we'll see. Hey guys, we're just getting to Super Thrift. We'll see what tag is on sale today. White tags. 2 scarf mitts, Senior's Day, 70% off sweaters. Okay. Doesn't look like anything has changed.
No, it's $25. Oh, that's right.
I don't think I have this Disneyland Adventures either. I have a Star Wars one. I might pick up that Legends of Rock 3. See if I can get it repaired. Okay, I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, March 12th. I'm sitting here at Value Village. As you can see, they put out a lot of games. I found one already I'm buying, which is Wii Sports Resort for $5.99. I can do that. I would have grabbed this, but the disc is extremely damaged. And I don't know if anything else in here has, maybe this mini golf one maybe for $5.99. PC. That would have been a good one if it wasn't PC. So. Okay, I'll be right back here, guys. I'm gonna check the prices of a few of these games. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those videos. I know I sure enjoyed going out there and hunting this week. And when I got that call for those display cases, I honestly have to say I didn't even remember giving the lady I forgot I gave her all my information, and I guess I was the first person to ask. And when she called me about them, I had about an hour to get them off the store floor, or they were going to go to the next guy. And I'm sorry, guy. That's all I can say. I'm only keeping the Xbox one personally for my collection. I have an idea of what I want to do, because I can take all those spring-loaded shelves out and use it quite well to put display boxes or consoles and some video games and some collectibles, who knows. And I plan on also doing LED strip lighting on the inside, so it lights everything up, or even just a set of lights, like a light bar or something, maybe going up and down the inside. But yeah, guys, I was speechless when that lady called me, and I paid the ultimate price for it because I had to rush and I couldn't really get the help together to do it. And each one of those units weighed like 300 plus pounds. I'm not even exaggerating. The glass on those things are like 9mm glass on the doors, and those, I used to work in a glass factory. I know how heavy that stuff is, and I should have had better sense. I had to take them out to a loading dock and lift them down 2.5 feet into the bed of a truck, and then rearrange them in the truck, and then drive to my storage unit, move them off the truck, and then push them down their beautiful their floor is effed. I didn't get in trouble for that though. I just had to go back over it with a broom and kind of try to get the marks off, because they were on plastic legged, plastic coated screws. I plan on taking the Xbox One and tilting it down and taking the screws out personally and putting some casters on there. Hopefully I can get some heavy duty metal casters, or even just building a bottom for it and putting it on like a trolley type thing on wheels. So that way to make it easier to move around the room and get everything set up on it. But if you know anybody looking for a PlayStation 1 or a Nintendo 1, or hell, they can even put whatever they want in there. I'm asking 150 piece. So it'd be a little bit hard to put on eBay and ship. That's all I could say. But yeah, guys, we spent $61 this week, and this is what we picked up, minus one item. It's in the room and I don't want to go get it, and that is a Guitar Hero guitar for the PS2, which goes great with this game that I'm adding to my personal collection of Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock.
I paid $1.49 for this, so I'm not complaining. And going into the Xbox collection this week, when I picked up those cabinets, I picked up a copy of the Ezio Collection Assassin's Creed sealed. Sorry, the light's a little bright there on it. I paid $10 for that. We picked up Glee Karaoke Revolution Volume 3, Dance Central 2 to replace the copy that I currently have that's loose and in really horrible condition. Copy of Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. I'm trying to keep it out of the light here, sorry. I look like I'm jittering. Soul Calibur 5. Love Soul Calibur. And hard to believe because I hate picking them up. NHL 16, but at $1.50, it was a no-brainer. That's everything going into the collection this week. We're adding 7 games to the total collection and 6 games to the Xbox collection that we didn't already have. Hey guys, it's March 18th. We're here at Value Village. How's it going, buddy? I did do some thrifting yesterday in Winnipeg. I picked up several games, but I did not film anything because I was there for the Jelly Roll concert. So, let's see what's here today. Build-A-Bear and Friends. World Tours here for $4.99. I might take that. I just sold the other one. Build-A-Bear and Friends. I've never heard of this, but I'll check it out. Lots of PC stuff. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna check these two out and see if they're worth my time. I'll be right back. Well, I thought I was recording, guys. I'm at Super Thrift, and I just picked up 2 games. They're at the front waiting for me to pay for them. And I seriously thought I was already recording, but I guess I wasn't. It's March 20th. I have been just destroyed. And if I'm not mistaken, are these not the Hostess chips thing? Kodak Colorkins. Oh, okay. Those are Kodak. Is this a Kodak Colorkin here as well? None of these actually have any value. So, they're pretty good condition. I don't usually look at their teddy bears, to be honest with you. Oh, sorry, my arm is all buggered up. But, yeah, I'm picking up PS4 game and NHL 2003 because it's going to be $1.50 today. So, I'll see you at Value Village. You know where we're at. So, yeah, I picked up 2 games there. Let's see if there's anything else in here today that I can't absolutely live without. There's some decent movies here right now. So, but same games as last night. I don't know if this one's worth anything. I have like 3 copies. Let's take a quick look here. No. Stretch beyond belief. Okay. I'm gonna look through some of these CDs here because I see of the rim that's got some music on it from Tupac, right? Let's take a quick look at that one. What's this? Motion picture. Pulp Fiction. No thanks. Some Andrew Dice Clay. Oh, that's his Greatest Blues Legends.
Savage Garden, Bad Boys, Walt Disney Records. What the hell is this? So it's a little 4. It doesn't even have a UCP, USB, whatever you want to call it. Tony Bennett, Elvis, Blue Christmas, Boys to Men, Babyface. I'm surprised this is even here, to be honest with you, but it's probably got no value. That's why it's still here. Yeah. Piano. Nothing in there. Blood. The Last Vampire. Oh, I think that's in Korean, actually. Or Japanese. That sucks. That's a good series. We got Advent Children. Spirits Within. What are these? These are sealed too. The Shakiest Gun in the West. Doesn't that have Mr. Furley in it? I think. Sky Captain, Romeo Must Die, Forbidden Kingdom. Great movie, but no value, I know that. Take Back Your Life. Okay, guys, I'm gonna look through some of these and see if they're worth anything, and I'll let you know. We're close by, guys, so we're gonna go check out Nearly New and Used. See if there's anything in here for a deal today. I sold 2 of those game stands yesterday.
It is the different stones. Look them. How many boxes did you have today?
We emptied the table, so we're just starting over again, so it's like I'm
That's a
done.
lot of boxes.
Yeah, almost done. It's only 2 more rooms.
I'll look through the DVD or CDs here real quick, guys. I'll be back.
Oh, it's your son.
Yes.
40
Argue
bucks,
with her
guys.
at home.
Hey guys, welcome back. And what can I say, guys? That was probably the best game find I've ever had while thrifting. And we're gonna hop into everything else we picked up during the week. I don't even care what order it's in. Like these 2 are the 2 we picked up at Nearly New and Used today. This one was on sale, red tag, so I got it for 75% off, paid $1.50 and $5.49 on the other one. Then at Value Village, I didn't even film because there was nothing there. I ended up buying a personal purchase DVD of Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex special edition, so volume 5. These 2 here also came from Value Village in the video. As you've seen, we picked up Build-A-Bear Workshop and Guitar Hero World Tour. And I'll leave these 3 till the end. This stuff was what I picked up in Winnipeg on Monday when I was at the Jelly Roll concert. And we picked up a copy of NBA 2K15 and a copy of Rocksmith. Those came from a Goodwill that we had visited. We picked up Minecraft Story Mode, Uncharted 3, and Batman Arkham City from the Super Thrift in there, and they were all yellow tags, so we got them for 75% off and spent less than $7 or $8 on them maybe. And these last two came out of a Value Village we visited. They had a bunch of really good DS games in their glass, but they were asking like $20 more than what they were actually worth on eBay for resale. And we picked up Lego Rock Band and Pirates of the Caribbean, The Legend of Jack Sparrow. Most of those will be going to resell. So, then on a separate trip to 8-Bits Awesome, I picked up Two Worlds 1 and 2 for the collection. I paid $10 a piece for them. And today when I picked up that big DS package, I wanted to be certain on the bangers, if they were real or not. And I wanted to thank him for his time and his knowledge. So I bought a copy of Deadpool for the 360 for $65. I could have splurged an extra $5 and bought it on the Xbox One, but it's the exact same game, right? The first trip I was there because I had a box of games offered to me recently for a very good price, and 8-Bits was recently broken into at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and the guy got away with like 3 shelves of cheap ass games, like C to F or something like that from 360. Or was it Xbox original? Yeah, there was some Xbox original in there, I can say that. But they all had these price tags on them. And that's how Rob prices all of his games. So I went in to have a talk with him. I didn't go on camera. And I let him know that the guy that had tried to sell them to me lived basically across the street from them in what looks to be a rundown abandoned apartment. So, and again, I picked up those 2 games because I really enjoyed playing Two Worlds when I first got my first 360, and didn't really know there was a second one, to be honest. There's a lot of 360 games that I see that I did not know existed, but then again, it's probably one of the biggest shovelware systems, so yeah. But let's get into the big buy of today, guys. Prior to today, we had 463 games in the collection, as I said. And after adding all the controllers, consoles, and peripherals that I had to test, we are now sitting at $9,263 before all of this stuff that's going into the collection. I can do this right now because none of that stuff I bought for the DS I'm keeping. I already have most of it, and it's taken me years to put that kind of a collection together and to have it all thrown on my lap in one day. Yeah, but we have now got 469 games valued at $7,274 with a total collection value of $9,359. So we are less than $700 away from a $10,000 Xbox collection, guys. And I know everybody's waiting to see me go through all these games because a few of those had some few extra surprises in them. There was some extra games in a box. Like one game had, I think, 2, 4, 5 extra games in it, and one game had an extra game in it as well, and it turned out to be the exact same game. I'll tell you about how this happened today. As you've seen, I filmed in there, and I didn't see anything other than like NBA and whatnot on their shelves. So I started looking at t-shirts, in which I had a couple of these golf tees and jerseys in my hand. This is something that has nothing to do with the Game Fun collection. And I got approached by a worker in there, and she asked me if I was interested in more brand new with tags shirts. And I said, sure, they're a bigger size, you know. Like, if I can't sell them, I'll be able to wear them, even though I don't see myself in a golf shirt, to be very honest. So I went back into the back, and I ended up picking up an extra 5 or 6 shirts from her. And on my way out, my friend that works there, I used to do RC cars and stuff with her husband and another friend of ours, and I used to work with their daughter at a local video game store restaurant, It was kind of like a jack of all trades kind of business. And I said, hello, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. And she's like, hey, I'm good. Are you still doing the resale thing? And I said, yes. She's like, I got games, or I've got DSs. And I was like, DSs? And I said, yeah, pull them out. I'll take a look at them. I figured, because they usually sell them for about 20, 25 bucks there. And she's like, DS games, sorry. And I was like, even better. Like, they charge like $4 a DS game. It doesn't matter what it is. And I ended up picking up all of these games, guys. I'm gonna leave the best 2 for last, or best 4 for last, or 5 for last, I guess. We got a copy of Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. It is game and case only, no manual, but it's still like a $45 to $50 game on eBay. We got this lovely expensive game, Pets Wild Animal Dolphins. I think I can get about maybe 100 pennies for it, along with this Zoo Resort 3D. I think this one has a little bit of value. I think it was like $11, $12. Then we got a copy of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. It is complete. A copy of Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, I'm sorry. And this copy of Pokemon X, which I'll show you here. It is complete. But it also had a second copy of Pokemon X in it. And I think the Zoo game had 5 games in it, which I'm going to show you 4 here right now, which would be New Super Mario Brothers for the DS, Mario Party DS, which is a little dinged up, Guitar Hero on Tour, and Nintendogs, which I collect these. I usually find them for like 25 cents at a garage sale or yard sales, and I just got a bucket of them in there. And every now and then when I'm running low on listings, I'll just pick out a handful of 10 or 15 and do a lot where I sell them for about $1 to $2 a piece. And they usually sell within like a couple days of being listed. So those two would enjoy their life in that bucket until they get scooped out. With that, we're going to get into the top 5 most expensive games that we got out of this collection that we bought today for $40. Guys, I can't stress how much that is. As you've seen right there, I made my money back probably 3 times over in that first little bit of stuff I showed you. The last loose game that was in there was a copy of Pokemon Diamond, which is legit, about $70 loose. A copy of Pokemon Pearl, case and game only. As you can see, again, about $100 game with the case. A complete inbox copy of Pokemon Black, which this one kind of made me angry but happy at the same time, because I got to fulfill a promise I made my son a few years back. He lost a whole case of DS games, and this was in there. And he still had the case and manual, and I recently bought a loose copy off of Facebook Marketplace for him for $70 or $80. And then to get it for $4 today complete. It was a bit of a pisser, but I got a promise fulfilled. And the second most expensive game and second last game that we got would be Pokemon Soul Silver, and it is complete inbox with manual. And this, I don't know the differences. I looked it up as normal and as the not for resale versions, and there's like $100 difference in the price. So I guess it's up to me if I want to sell it for $170 or like $280. But either way, I do have this already, and it is complete in my copy. The case is mint, and it's in a hard case, so it's not going to be hard to get rid of these. Surprisingly though, the last game I'm about to show you was the most expensive game in there, and it was coming up at a whopping $320 $333 or $339, and that is Shepherd's Crossing 2 DS. I have no idea what makes this game so rare or so expensive, but on price charting alone, it's listed as being at $261 and change Canadian. And again, I don't have that, but it's one of those games where I am never ever going to play it. Maybe it's because it's from Graffiti Entertainment. I don't know if that's what makes it so expensive. I'm still learning as I go with the game stuff, guys. I was always just a, hey, I need that game kind of guy. And yeah, so again, we started off with $627.50. Everything we bought in this video over the 3 weeks cost us $275.50, leaving $352 in the game fund. But as I said, we had 35 sales over the last 3 weeks, which I am going to show you them at the end of the video. They'll kind of play out at the end of the video. And we netted $708 before shipping, and shipping was $183 on everything that we sold, and that was right up till this morning. I sent out the last 4 packages today. We are adding an extra $526 to the game fund, bringing the game fund back to $878. I don't know how much I'm going to make off of that DS stuff, but I guarantee you I will at least profit $1,000. And the shirt thing, that's going to be some new stuff that I'm working on. Not a second channel, but it could be some stuff that I throw in as like a bonus video of my other side hustles. I'm trying out Poshmark. I have never sold a piece of clothing in my life. Well, actually, that's a lie. I sold a pair of Chelsea boots, and they were the really expensive ones from Australia. Actually, I sold 8 pairs of them on my last eBay. I was walking by a store at the back of the mall one night, and they were just piled up next to their dumpster, the recycling dumpster, because it was so full they couldn't put them in there. And when I tried to open the dumpster, it was locked, and there were so many boxes of shoes in there, guys, that I could have made some good money off of. But other than that, I've never sold clothing. And I bought, I think, 7 or 8 t-shirts, some of them brand new with tags and whatnot. Like I said, that'll be another venture. So we're ending this video with $878. But I'm forgetting something. If you remember when I picked up those 3-door glass storage units for video games at the local Shoppers Drug Mart, I said I was only going to keep the Xbox One. Well, yesterday I sold the other 2. I sold them, as I said, $150 a piece, bringing the game fund up to $1,178 going into our next video. And we have all that DS stuff to list and all those other games to list and get on eBay, which I will be working on all day tomorrow morning before I do anything else. I do have some wedding stuff I have to take care of tomorrow. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I thought at one point there I was going to have a heart attack when I came out of that thrift store today. And I forgot one other thing. My God, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Also at that thrift store today, I went back and I bought this big, giant box of manga. We have some Inuyasha in there from the early 2000s and late 90s, Blue Exorcist, and a complete 10-volume run of Vampire Knight. And there was 2 other first issue mangas in there. Something Peach something, and another one, Strawberry Picnic or something like that. Strawberry Panic. And the Vampire Knight will sell for about $60 to $80 on eBay. and the Blue Exorcist and the Inuyasha, and the other ones I'll probably just lot up in a big lot and put them on auction and see if they go. Maybe I'll just do all of them on auction and start the auction off at like $50. But yeah, guys, that's everything we've done this week. Those books, I went back and bought them because I felt a little guilty about the games, because she tried offering it all to me, and I usually don't pay more than 25 cents to 50 cents for a manga, and I paid $1 a piece for these, and I don't think I'm losing money either way, because Pokemon Black I pay for everything. Pokemon Soul Silver put me in the green for everything we spent last week, and we still got $800-900 worth of games to list and sell. With that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night and stay frosty.